Yeah, I had to I had to do another part to this. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they this technology that these people create, you know what I'm saying, they can't stand the sun. You know what I'm saying? So the sun, makes the shit, turn off. You know what I'm saying? Well, anything that comes from people who can't stand the sun can't stand the sun itself. You know what I'm saying? There's a metaphor in there somewhere. Anyway, so so this disease, um, it fucks with your crown first. You know what I'm saying? Fucks with your mind, fucks with your psyche. You know what I mean? Um, they tell you, oh, this disease it exists. You know what I'm saying? And you believe it. You believe it exists. You know what I'm saying? So you give all of your attention to it. You know what I'm saying? And your immune system, you know what I'm saying? Your immune system is not it's not uh it's not built for it. You know what I'm saying? So so you gotta build your immune system. Build your immune system. Build your immune system. You know what I'm saying? Meaning become immune to the fear that they're planting in your psyche. Because the mind is all in the universe and the universe is mental. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Paimon. You know what I'm saying, for confirming my statement. You know, when Paimon speaks, when Paimon speaks, that's how he speaks. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker do loud shit. He gets loud. You know what I'm saying? So 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 this shit is funny, bro. This shit is funny, man. So 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 build your immune system. Become immune to the fear that they're trying to impose upon your psyche. Because once you believe this shit exists, it exists. They can tell you any motherfucking thing. You believe it, then it's real. Because you created it. Plain and fucking simple. I hear about it, but I'm immune to it. That's why I'm not gonna get sick. Because I'm protected. You see, I'm protected. I just ate an orange. I just got through eating an orange. You know what I'm saying? So check this out. Another thing that I was thinking about these demons, you know what I'm saying, that they be creating, you know what I'm saying, H.P. Lovecraft, these mutants, you know what I'm saying, that they be creating and shit. You know what I'm saying? Marvel Comics, DC Comics, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, all of these superheroes that they be creating, man. You know what I'm saying? Check this out, bro. That shit is us, man. That shit is us. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that I got from that dream is the changing of the guard. You know what I mean? Now, I told you what a deity is. It's divine nature. It's a divine nature. Who are the natural people of this earth? We're the original people of this earth. And we were all over this earth. You see? All over this earth, man. Lemuria, Atlantis. That's all us, man. And I know, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna say, oh, that's racist, you know what I'm saying? And look, man, look, I ain't even trying to hear that shit. I ain't even trying to hear that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you got your people telling the story. So, of course, if you got your people telling the story, then, of course, you're going to believe that, oh, you know, everybody was on this motherfucker and everybody was an Atlantean. At least you're going to try to convince, you know, us that everybody was Lemurian and Atlantis or Atlantean, when that's not even the case. But, you know, we're going to leave that shit for the birds. So, divine deity or divine nature, you know what I'm saying? Natural beings of this earth, you know? The Caucasians giving the melanated people the grapefruit, nature. You know what I'm saying? Natural food of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Changing of the guards. You see what I mean? That's what this whole thing is about. It's the changing of the guards. You know? Them giving us back what's naturally ours, what's ours, you know what I'm saying? Because they have no choice to. They have no choice to. You know? We may have mercy on them. You know? We may have mercy on them. You know? But we'll see. It's about that. That's what this is all about, man. Them, you know what I'm saying? Them you know, them depicting, you know what I'm saying, or, you know what I'm saying, displaying the old ones, the elder gods, you know, the outer gods, you know, the mutants, you know what I'm saying, all of them, you know what I'm saying, those are depictions of us, man. We, you know what I'm saying, we possess those powers. Melanated people, carbonated people, we possess those powers. We're able to do things like that, man. You know, they telling our story. Why they telling our story? Because we making them tell our story. That's why. You know what I'm saying? That's what the ancestors said. You know what I'm saying? We're making them, you know what I'm saying, tell our story. Noble Drew Ali said the same thing. He said, I am going to make them tell the truth. Noble Drew Ali didn't lie. Noble Drew Ali did not lie. You know what I'm saying? He's a representation of us, you know what I'm saying? He's an ancestor, you know? Shout out to Noble Drew Ali. You know? We are making them, you know what I'm saying? We've been making them tell our story, you know? Even though they're depicting these characters, you know what I'm saying, as Caucasians, you know? But they can't be Caucasians. See? You can't be. I mean, that's just nature. That's just nature, man. That's just nature. You can't be a superhero. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not trying to be racist or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But if that's how it comes off to you, then that's how it comes off to you. Sorry. Not sorry. But you can't be a superhero. You can't, you know what I'm saying, you can't have those type of powers. Because if you did have those type of powers, then you wouldn't need the technology that you have. You see, all of this thing, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Why would somebody who has superpowers have to, superhuman powers? Why would they have to create technology outside of themselves? Why would you have to create smartphones? You know what I'm saying? Why would you have to create Neuralink? You know what I'm saying? These are the things that I was thinking about. I was thinking about today. I was like, man, wait a minute now. No, I was thinking about this yesterday because I was looking at some videos that was talking about AI, artificial intelligence, and Neuralink. You know what I'm saying? And all of these different technologies that these Caucasians are putting out. And I'm like, wait a minute now. If they were so spiritual, then why would they have to create these artificial things in order to connect everything? Why would they have to do that? Because last time I checked, our ancestors, we were able to connect to everything with the mind, with the spirit, with the soul. We were able to do that. You know, we didn't have, you know what I'm saying, we didn't have these technologies, you know what I'm saying, that these Caucasians have. You know, the technology, we were the technology. You see what I mean? So you take a concept, you take a natural concept, and you corrupt it. You know, you corrupt it, you know, into an artificial technology. You take a natural technology, something that comes from within, you know what I'm saying, something that is manifested from within, and then you have your Catholic people, your Christian people, you know, demonize this innate natural ability that the indigenous people had. You demonize them, then you gain control over them, and then you learn how is it were these people able to do this, and then you find out, oh, melanin, because melanin is the compound that connects everything. Melanin is found in everywhere, the universe, nature. You know what I mean? Even though you have different type of, it's still the same. It still connects. That's why we can connect. That's why we were able to connect with the universe. That's why we were able to connect with nature. Because even though it was different types of melanin, it was still the same. So you can't get me with that shit. You can't get us with that shit. You know what I mean? Whatever. You know? So what this technology is a replica. It's an artificial replica of who we are. And then what they're doing is establishing these, you know what I'm saying, these radio waves, these 5G towers, you know what I'm saying, and whatever have you. And then making us all depend on that in order to connect. When all we have to do is tap into our natural abilities. You see? So that, you know what I'm saying, like that's another thing. That's another thing that this this ritual was about, man. It was about tapping into our natural state so we can destroy this shit, man. So we can go back to nature, so we can go back to what it was we were. We don't need this shit. This is not advanced technology, because if the technology was so advanced, then for one, we wouldn't have so much problems with it. You see, we didn't have any problems connecting to each other. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have any problems connecting to nature. We didn't have any problems connecting to the universe. We didn't have those problems. See, anything that's man-made is going to have problems. But anything that's made, you know what I'm saying, manifested through spirit, ain't going to have no problems. The pyramids never had no problems. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Pyramids over in Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Pyramids in, you know what I'm saying, over here in the Americas, in South America, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Those technologies never had no problems because it was built based on the principles of nature. You have to understand nature. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand the nature of things. You know what I'm saying? Stop looking at things, you know what I'm saying, as, oh, you know what I'm saying, you're being racist. You know what I'm saying? This is not about races. You know what I'm saying? It's not about race. Y'all made it about race. Y'all did that. Y'all made it about race. Because when y'all saw that we were able to do these things, I said, damn, you know what I'm saying? Y'all saw how inferior y'all were. Or, let me change that. Because, see, there's no such thing as inferior and superior. In the universe, there's no such thing as superior or inferior. You perceived yourselves to be inferior. And so, jealousy and envy overtook you. See? So you had to establish an infrastructure. You had to establish a system so that you can, you know what I'm saying, you have to say, you said, wait, no, we can't have these people. We can't have these people being able to do these things because, you see, we feel that we're inferior to these people. We feel that we're inferior to these people, so we gotta do something about this. We gotta figure out a way to take these people away from their natural state. You see. So you know, this is what you did. You understood that you used our spirituality against us. You see. And you convinced us that what we were doing was evil. I'm saying you because you are your ancestors. Just like we are our ancestors. I am my ancestors. I got my ancestors' blood. So you got your ancestors' blood. You are your ancestors. See. I'm a reincarnation. I'm a reincarnation of my ancestors. So once you were able to get us to believe that what we were doing was evil, and then you introduced us to this to this lower form I'm not even going to say spirituality, because it's not even a spiritual system. It's a religious. It's a system of slavery. That's what it really is. It's not even. It's, you know what I'm saying. It's a slavery. It's a slave religion system. To keep us subjugated to you. You see. You know. And I mean, it's all evident. It's all evident that the system of Christianity was a system put in place to put the original indigenous people as subjects to Caucasians. It's obvious. You can see it in the education system, in the economical system, in the entertainment system, in the system of labor and law, you know, in the system of religion and politics and war, you know what I'm saying? And the medical institutions, the scientific institutions. You see, even in the institution of sex, you know what I'm saying? Because now we're subjugated to your perspective of what sex is. You see, we've been taken away from our our sacred sexuality, you know what I'm saying, our sacred sexual practices, you know, and subjugated to what you deemed as, you know, what sex should be, you know. So you took everything, you know what I'm saying, you distorted. What you did was you distorted the natural vibrations, you distorted the natural frequencies of this earth and of the universe, because the universe is everything. You know what I'm saying? The universe is everything. We are the universe. So you distorted the natural principles and the natural order of things. With this unnatural institution that you brought to this world. All right? But now, like I said, you know what I'm saying, this dream that I had about everybody celebrating, you know what I'm saying, we was in the stadium and everybody was celebrating. We was all celebrating, everybody celebrating. And these white women, these Caucasian women, gave me and my friend this grapefruit. Grapefruit represents nature, the natural food of the earth, the natural foods that me and my ancestors were eating, you know, before unnatural and unhealthy food was introduced to us. You see. Restoring the natural order of things back to the natural people. That's what that dream was about. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is celebrating. Even the Caucasians are celebrating, because now the natural, you know what I'm saying, the natural order has been restored. Now they can live in peace. And that's cool, you know what I'm saying? We can all live in peace, and that's cool. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? But you must understand who the natural people of this earth is. Okay? You must understand the natural order of things. How things are naturally supposed to be, and live on the frequency of love. If you can do that, You know what I'm saying? And not, you know what I'm saying, not be envious, not be jealous, you know what I'm saying, and not feel inferior, then I believe there's a place for you here. Or you can go back to where you came from. And it's not the Caucasus Mountains. I don't believe it's the Caucasus Mountains, you know what I'm saying? Even though that's where you originated from on this earth. You originated from the Caucasus Mountains on this earth. But I don't believe you necessarily came from the Caucasus Mountains. I don't believe that. So maybe you came from another planet, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. This Palladian thing, no, no, no. That's where all of this false, that's where all of this false love, you know what I'm saying, and this, you know what I'm saying, this is how they got us. This is how they got us in the first place. This false love and light shit, you know what I'm saying, that these people are talking about with these Palladian people. Don't fall for that shit. Don't fall for that shit, man. Do not fall for that shit. Do not fall for that. We ain't, you know what I'm saying, nah, we ain't with that shit. See, when I first got into this consciousness thing, you know what I'm saying, I was all about the love and light shit. But then it started feeling funny to me. It started feeling fake to me, you know what I'm saying? And that's the first time I started hearing about like the Palladians and, you know what I'm saying, these Palladian people, you know what I'm saying, these Palladian beings, you know what I'm saying? But that love and light shit, it started feeling funny to me. Like, nah, my spirit was like, nah, that ain't what it is. It's just like the time when I was sitting up in the choir stand, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, nah, man, there's something more to this, man. There's something more to the spiritual thing than what I'm being told, what we've been told. This love and light shit, that ain't where it's at, baby. That ain't where it's at. You know what I mean? That's not where it's at. That shit false. That shit is fake. I ain't with that love and light shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm about love. But see, that shit that they put, that's some false shit. That shit is to keep because they know that black people are waking up. You know what I'm saying? They know black people are waking up, you know what I'm saying, to who they really are. You know what I mean? They don't want black people, you know what I'm saying, they don't want black people to destroy this reality that they created. But this is our earth. This earth belongs to us. And that's just how it is. That's just how it is. And so the power is going back to us. And like Georgia M. Muldrow say, either you can learn to embrace that, or I reckon you pace back. You know what I'm saying? My sense of time intertwined deep with the great blacks, standing in the corner, and ain't no way you can shake that. No way you can fake that. I reckon you pace back or learn to embrace that. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, that's what it is, man. The changing of the guards back to the original people, the melanated carbon beings. All right, peace.